of the year, I made a video and I posted it as a motivation for me to continue doing my videos. My goal was to video my life and document it, to document changes that I will be making throughout the year and document my growth. And to be honest, I have not done any of that. I have not done it at all. Well, I've made some videos, but I have not uploaded them. I have not edited them because it takes a lot of work. Being a content creator, being a YouTuber requires a lot of work, especially when this is not something that you do normally. Well, I'm going to make this video now as the second or the follow-up to the initial video. My attempt is going to be to make this video without having to make any edits, make any cuts, and I can just upload this full entire video unedited and raw, because I have to stick to my word. I have to stick to what I said to myself. And this is not necessarily because I made a promise or I gave my word to you guys. Gave myself my word, and I have to stand on it. So I have to stand 10 toes down on what I said I was going to do for me, because even though I want to share it to be a motivation to someone else, I have to stand up and do what I said I was going to do for me. Right? I know you understand. But anyway, so let's get to it. So, in the beginning, from January until now, I have not stuck to the plan that I had set forth for myself. I did not share the plan in the video, but I created a plan. I typed it out. I did all these little fun things that I was going to do in order to keep myself motivated, to keep me on track, to help me get this stuff done, right? And I have not done it. Okay, and so I have not stuck to the plan. But what I have done, that doesn't even help. I'm such a little shorty. Let's see. Okay, all right, we're working with something. Okay, cool. But yeah, I have not stuck to the entire plan. But I have made some big changes. I have not done all the things I said I was going to do, but I've done some good things. So I'm going to talk about 3 of them. At least I know 3. So one of the biggest things and the most noticeable is that I don't have locks anymore. I cut my locks off. And this was not an initial this was not a part of the initial plan for 2025. It was at the back of my mind. It was a thought, but I had not set my mind to do it. But due to postpartum shedding and just hair loss, it was time for them to go. They were not looking good anymore. They were becoming more of a hassle than anything. So I let it go. I had to let it go. Sorry. Allergies. But so yeah, I had to let those go. And right now I am kind of in a dilemma when it comes to my hair. So I'm in California and I am in Central Valley. And there are not a lot of black hairstylists and the type of hairstylist I'm looking for. So there are a lot of hairstylists, but they specialize in like braids, wigs, locks, extensions, those type of things. But I'm looking for a true like hairstylist that can manage hair care for me, like just full-blown hair care. I need the shampoo, I need the conditioners, I need the treatments, I need the trims, I need you to be able to come up with a plan for me, because my hair has not been in its loose form in over 8 years, and my hair has taken a beating. My hair is dry and brittle and fragile right now, and it's just not looking too good. So I've been trying to do protective styles and do what I can manage at this point, until I get to a stylist to be able to do it for me. But like I said, it's not a lot of options, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is DIY it myself and just be very careful about the things that I do. So right now, I know I need it cut. I know I need some real good treatments, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to incorporate that. Another thing that I'm going to do too is I'm going to amp up my nutrition. After having a baby, your body is depleted from a lot of things. You're going through a lot of hormonal changes, stress, all those things. And for anyone who's had a baby or know anyone who's had a baby, you know that babies suck the life out of you. Literally and figuratively, they suck the life out of you. So I need to replenish my nutrients. So I'm gonna up my vitamin game, up my nutrition, of just the type of foods that I eat, and my hydration. And also, I have lupus, so I need to be more compliant with my medication regimen, because to be honest, I have not been. Let's just be real about it, real and transparent. I have not been compliant with my medication regimen, and I am literally on the way to go pick up my prescription now. So hopefully I get there in time before they close so I can get it for tonight. But anyway, so that's one of the things that has happened in this year. So I think I'm gonna put my sunglasses on because the sun is sunning for real. And yeah, let's do that. You see? If I was gonna edit this will be another part that I would have to edit out, and it's just too much. So I'm just gonna keep it in there, and it's fine. You'll be okay. You've seen someone put sunglasses on before. Chill out. But anyway, so the second thing I want to talk about is that I got a new job. I am a registered nurse, and when I went out for leave, I was a bedside nurse. I worked inpatient on an oncology med-surg telemetry unit, and that was a lot. 12 hours, and yeah, it was a lot. And I went back after my maternity leave was over. I did go back to work. I tried my best to find a new job before my leave was up, so I didn't have to go back, but it didn't quite work out that way, which is fine, because I was able to go see my coworkers again. I love my coworkers. We just didn't like the work. It was just too much. So I was able to spend some time with them, see them again, and do all the things. But then I got a new job as an RN case manager with a home health agency, which is great because, and I don't know if y'all guys can hear the road, but I'm driving. It's fine. Got a position with the home health agency, which is great because the hours are more consistent. It's Monday through Friday, but my day-to-day routine is very flexible. So I basically coordinate with my patients on what time I see them. So if I want to get all my patients seen early in the morning, have the rest of my day to chart, and I can do that. If I want to see them later in the evening and chart previous days early in the morning, then I can do that as well. So I basically get to schedule out my day in a way that best suits me, which is very, very, very convenient. And also, the area that I will be covering is very close to my house. So I'm loving that part because once I'm off, literally down the street most of the time from my house, and I can just go home, and I don't have to drive 30-40 minutes to and from every day. And then another benefit is that, as you can see, I'm out and about. I'm in the car. I'm able to see the world and not be cooped up in a building for 12 hours and coming to work when the sun hasn't even come up yet, and then leaving and the sun is already down. Like, no, I'm actually out, and I can listen to my music in my car. I'm not getting in trouble for wearing my AirPods. I'm not getting in trouble for having my water bottle out. Like, I don't have to worry about that. I can have my coffee, my water, my snacks, all that stuff in my car, because that's my office. My car is my office now. So that is one of the great benefits of it. And then it's more flexible to the point where, like, if I need to go pick up my kid from daycare, I can go do that and then take her home and then go back and finish doing what I need to do. Or if it's very flexible. I'll say that it is very flexible. Now, it has been a big learning curve, because working inpatient and working home health is not the same. It's not the same, and I'm feeling the growing pains right now. My clinical manager, she's been giving me praises and saying, "Oh, you're doing such a great job. You're doing such a great job," but I don't feel it, because I guess it's me. I'm in my own way, or in my own sense of, like, I know what struggles I'm having, but I'm guessing the end result is being good, because she's giving me my kudos on it, so I'll take it. So that is the second thing that's happened since January. One of the most exciting and third thing for me is that I am in my last class for my RN to BSN program. So I have been in this program for a very long time, way longer than I should have been. But life happens and things happen, and started from the bottom, now we're here, and it's okay, because we're almost done. So the beginning of the year, I enrolled in my last semester. I finished my last two lecture classes, and now I am in the middle of completing my senior project class. So I'm like 4 weeks away from completing this bad boy, and we're being done. So there is light at the end of this very long and windy tunnel. I can say that. So I'm excited about this chapter of my life coming to a close, and I'll go into more detail about that a little later, about my experience, because it has been a rough one. The school that I am enrolled in is in Georgia, because that's where I was when I started this program, and now I live in California. So getting the contract for me to do my clinicals and for my senior project has been a nightmare. It's like, again, I'll have to do a whole video about that, because it's just been too much. But we're good to go. We're done. All I gotta do is just complete this project and submit it, and your girl will be walking across that stage in May. So I will keep you updated, so stay tuned to that. But so yeah, I'm excited for all the things that are going on, the things that I'm working on now, and I'm just gonna kind of put that out there. Oh, this is not necessarily like a big thing, because we're still working on it, but I did join the gym. I've gone one time since I've joined. That's why I said we're still working on it. But yeah, I joined the gym, And the gym is right down the street from my house. And again, like I said, I have the flexibility with my days at work that I have the opportunity to go now. So I just gotta go. Yeah, I have no excuse. But I'm gonna start back going, and summer's coming, and temperature's getting hotter, and so will this girl be. But anyway, so let's get back to being serious. So that's one of the things I'm working on too. But one of my biggest focus right now is becoming a 5 a.m. girly. Like, I feel like my day would go by a whole lot smoother. I would get way more stuff done. I would be more organized. I would be less stressed if I could just get up at 5 o'clock and get my day started. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. It's been a struggle. It has definitely been a struggle, but I know once I get it going and get that routine going, I'll be fine. Now I wake up every morning around 5:30, 6 o'clock, sometimes 5, every morning. So I'm used to being awake. I just don't get my day started. I don't get out of the bed and get my day started. So I have to put feet to floor and get it done. So with that being said, I'm going to continue to work on it, and I'll keep you updated, and we'll see where we go from there. But again, I made it through this video without too many hiccups. And so all I'm going to do now is, once I get home, I'm just going to upload it. So if you're watching this video, you watched the raw, unedited, uncut version of me updating you and myself on my life, on all the things that is going on. So yeah, I want you to make sure you subscribe if you want to hear more and see how I progress in making my videos, how I progress in life, how I progress in the gym, all those things. Do I actually become a 5 a.m. girly? Stay tuned to the next episode of Journey with Ja. Or Journey On. See, Journey with Ja was going to be the name of my channel, but I changed it. So I may slip up and say that a couple of times. But stay tuned for the next episode of Journey On. Pieces. Have a great day.